Side by side, you can be my baby. When you're making my lady, girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love.
Y'all make the best coffee, like hands down. I know I told y'all in previous episodes of the vlog, but when I tell you I make the best coffee, like my coffee is hands down the best ever. Anyway, what's up to y'all? Baby girl's asleep right now, and it is, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like maybe 11 o'clock in the morning, and Destine's doing a little cleaning, so I was like, man, let me go ahead and cut my hair, because as y'all can see, your boy is rough and tough right now. I'm looking like Scruff McGruff, you feel me? Normally I cut my hair every week because it grows. Like, I keep telling y'all, if y'all didn't know by now, that I'm for sure bald by choice. I got good hair. I can grow my hair if I wanted to, but I just choose to cut it every week because in Texas it's so hot, and I just like a fresh bald head, you know, let the wind blow in my scalp a little bit, you know, let my scalp down. As other people say, let my hair down. I like to let my scalp down and let the wind blow in it. So I usually cut it every week, but we've been so busy this week with everything going on. So 2 weeks have passed, and this is what you guys see. So I'm getting ready to cut it right now. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about, you know, what fatherhood has meant to me, because even though Wednesday was 4 weeks, today officially marks the 1 month mark of Ocean being born. And so I kind of want to talk a little bit about, you know, what fatherhood has meant to me in this last month, some things that I've kind of picked up on, some things that I've noticed, things that I feel like I've been doing good, things that I feel like I can improve on. And so yeah, that's what this is gonna be, just me cutting my hair while I do that. So I'll start by saying this. Fatherhood is probably one of the things that I have really truly embraced. You know, when I started out this journey, I said I wanted to break the cycle of basically, you know, me not having my father. And honestly, I don't think really his father was really that much there for him. So I kind of wanted to break the cycle and just be the best father that I can be, you know? And so when I found out that Destiny was pregnant, I was like, yes, now I get the opportunity. And, you know, when we first did IVF and we got to know, I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe it's just not meant for us, you know? But when we got that yes the second time, I was like, okay, this is meant. It's meant for me to get out here. It's meant for me to break the cycle. It's meant for me to show that, you know, I can be a good father. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. In the first month, it's been great. It's been challenging, but it's been really, really great. There are things that I feel like I'm doing really well. Just as far as, like, you know, soothing Ocean when she needs to be soothed, and, you know, when she's crying, just making sure, kind of catching all the signs of, okay, is it a situation where there's something going on with her? Is she hungry? Is she sleepy? And so, y'all, your boy I credit YouTube. I credit YouTube and I credit IG because I've been watching a lot of videos. Like, I watch videos of like 24 hours with a newborn, a week with a newborn, things of that nature. And you know, everybody has their own way of raising their child. Everybody has their own way of doing things, but it's good for me to also try to kind of get some inspiration, right? So I've been just really kind of doing my research. Okay, if she's crying in this moment, why is this, you know? We've been regularly taking her to her pediatrician appointments, and they've been giving us good advice. And so I'm really truly like invested in this, you know? And I know a lot of people will probably be like, well, you should be, you're a father, you know? But it's like when a newborn comes into your world, your world just changes drastically. And like all of a sudden, you know, there is no reading a manual or a blueprint or getting prepared for it. It's just like, okay, here's your baby. sayonara, do what you gotta do. And that's exactly how I feel like me and Destiny's been thrown into the situation. It's like, okay, here's the ocean and you need to figure it out, you know? And so I feel like we've been doing a great job so far. I feel like Des has really been killing it. Des is really embracing motherhood, you know? And she's, I mean, oh, by the way, y'all, I'm using the Babyless, I don't know if y'all can see it. Focus. I'm using the Babyless Pro clippers. These, I swear by these. Not only can you use these to like shave your hair, but we also use these to like line my beard up and my mustache and stuff like that. So it comes with this. It also comes with a shaver, I think this is, so you can like get under your neck and stuff. This right here, ooh, yeah, this right here is the truth. So, but anyway, back to what I was talking about. Des has really been embracing motherhood. Like, she's really been killing it, you know. And what I'm seeing her do is I'm seeing her really just take on the challenge of really understanding who she is. You know, this is not only is this helping us to be good parents, but this is also helping us to figure out who we are, right? As far as like from practicing patience, practicing understanding, making sure that we are supportive of each other in these moments, and just really taking on the ownership of just finding out who we are, you know, as individuals. You know, parenthood teaches you that as well. And so she's been really killing it. And to be honest with you, man, again, we're walking into this thing blind, you know? And so I just really admire her for taking, sorry guys, I had to get this spot real quick. Y'all, when I cut my hair, I make sure like there's no patches or nothing going on. So I'm really particular about this, but she's just really taking ownership and really becoming just the best mother that she can be, you know? And same with me, like I have embraced fatherhood so much. It's like, you know, when I go to the gym, I can't wait to come home and just be with Ocean and Destiny. And, you know, I think about them all the time, even the little bit of time that I'm away. Like, the only thing, guys, that I've been doing this whole month is really just being with them and going to the gym. And if there's any errands that need to be ran, I do that occasionally. But that's all I've been doing. Like, I haven't had any desires to do anything else, you know? Des will be like, why don't you just get away? Go to wherever, you know, go have you a drink or whatever, like do something. And I'm like, man, it's like I could do that, but it's like then I'll be leaving y'all. You know, I don't know, I just have the desire to just always want to be around them and making sure that, you know, I'm tag teaming with Destiny on just raising Ocean the way that she's supposed to be raised. So I don't know, for me it's definitely challenging. It has its moments. I mean, obviously from a sleep standpoint, you know, our sleep has kind of just not been as much obvious as to be expected. And then there's some times where she'll cry and, you know, we just fed her, we burped her, and, you know, she's just in one of those moments where she just wants to cry, you know? I was researching this one thing about, it's called the purple crying stage. And basically, comment down below if y'all know what I'm talking about, and comment down below if that's real. But basically, they say the purple crying stage is typically around 2 months, or it could start anywhere after a month and go all the way to 3 to 5 months. And basically, it's a stage where like the baby is constantly crying and there's really nothing you can do to calm them down. They're just in a stage where they're still trying to figure out the world and stuff. And so there was an acronym. It was like PURPLE, and it's called the purple stage of crying. And basically they were just saying like it's just one of those stages where they just cry no matter what. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if she's in that stage right now, because that's kind of how it is. Like, so we do what we can to soothe her. Like, well, I'll sing to her. Y'all know my vocals, right? Y'all know I can sing. So I sing to her, I rub her back, we soothe her, we swaddle her. I mean, we do a lot, and it's like sometimes it's just one of those modes where she's just crying, and it's called the purple stage. So y'all let me know if that's legit or if that's real. But yeah, other than that, like, she's a joy to have around. She's a joy to have around. I love it because she'll show signs of personality. Like every once in a while we'll get like a little bit of a smile or a laugh out of her, and I just hope as a father that she's happy here, you know? And I believe she is, but you just, again, this is kind of one of those things where when you're new to this, you just don't know. You don't know if the baby's happy here. You know, sometimes I'll be second guessing myself and being like, is she truly happy here? You know what I mean? And I don't know, you know? And so the only way I can gauge it is when I see her smile, or when she's cool, when she's relaxed, when she's chill. And so I just try to make sure I do everything I can to, you know, make that happen for her. But, I mean, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, we're about a month in, and we are enjoying it. We are embracing it every time. And I know y'all gonna think I'm being funny when I say this, but literally every time when I take her diapers off the diaper genie, I just get overjoyed. And I know it's kind of weird, I know it's kind of funny, but I don't know, it just tells me a couple things. It tells me, number one, like, we're in this is real. But then number two, she's regular, which is what we thank God for, like the regularity of her, you know, going number two. But then it's just like, man, it's just embracing everything that comes with it. You know, it's not just all roses and stuff like that. Yeah, we gotta change diapers. Yeah, we gotta bathe her. Yeah, we gotta comb her hair. Yeah, we gotta feed her and stuff like that. So really just embracing everything that comes with it, not just the ups, but also the challenges, you know? And I tell you what I've done is I've really kicked it into overdrive. Like, even though I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, like, I just wake up with energy. I'm ready to tackle the day. I'm ready to, you know, be a better father on today than I was on yesterday. And so I'm just ready to just really kick it in overdrive. That's what's shocking me. It's like, okay, how is it that I may get 2 or 3 hours of sleep, yet I get up, I'm energized, I still go to the gym, I still do what I need to do, and I'm just energized to really just take on being a father. And like I said, I guess it's just the overdrive, that mode that kicks in with me, but I love it. It's like, I don't know, it's not like I expected, right? And it's not a bad thing, it's just I didn't know what to expect. And so I'm really getting a glimpse of really what parenthood is really truly about. And, you know, whether there's the good, whether there's the challenges, I really feel like I am embracing it. And I also feel like, I mean, it's only been a month, but I also feel like we got some type of set situation with her, you know? Like at first we were kind of tag teaming it because, you know, we were just trying to make sure that we both are there and both are present. But now I feel like we got some sort of a structure going on, which is good. I mean, structure is beautiful. I love structure. I don't know how, you know, I don't know how people don't do it without structure, but some people do. Some people are thrown in situations where structure is just not a part of their life, which is fine. I'm not knocking that, but me, I have to have structure because I'm the type of person that I just need to have stability, man. I need to have structure, and I need to really have an idea of what's going on. You know, I'm not one to really like a lot of curveballs thrown my way. That's how I've always been my whole life. And I get it, curveballs happen in life, but I don't know. My emotions are not built for a lot of curveballs. Destiny's are, and I think this is why me and Destiny balance each other out, because Destiny is equipped to be able to handle when life throws you lemons. You know, she makes I'll tell you this, when life hits her with lemons, she makes a bomb lemonade. You know what I mean? Me, that lemonade gonna be nasty because that's just who I am. And I think that's why we balance each other. And so in those moments where, again, it comes down to parenthood, like if there's a curveball that's thrown, you know, I'm not saying I'm not equipped to it, but I just love and admire how Destiny really just truly understands it, embraces it, and uses it as a positive. And so, if y'all don't know, that was one of the main things that attracted me to her. Like, she's a very positive person. Nothing really just like breaks her or shakes her or rattles her. And it was just really just meant for me to marry someone like her because I'll tell you what, man, there are moments I have where I don't know, I wear my emotions on my sleeves, and when something happens that's unexpected, oh, I'm sweating. Sometimes I can handle it. Sometimes I have no choice but to handle it. But then there are often times where I just get frustrated and I'm just like, man, how does this happen? Why is this happening? Like, how is this happening? You know what I mean? And so I just have to, she's challenged me in a good way to get better as far as like just kind of not being in the moment and not letting the moment just really just throw me off. You know, take some time to yourself. You know, you can have feelings about a situation, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you got to kind of, guys, so sorry I had to switch the battery, but look who decided to join.
I got the sweet girl down for a nap.
I was just talking to him about how, like, you know, you've challenged me in a good way to where, like, when curveballs happen, you basically are like, sorry guys, I'm sweating, it's hot in here. You know, feel the way you feel, embrace it, be in the moment, but then also you got to understand and realize that you can't be stuck in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I told them, I was like, you know, that's just kind of who I am, I've been. And so you've challenged me in that way, but yeah,
that's
guys.
my motto, because I don't know, I just feel like it's just, life is just so short to be just stuck and harping and harboring and feeling a way about one thing for so long. Like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta move forward. You don't have to move on, but you gotta move forward. And then you don't want to like bring other people's like energy down or their like perspective down or whatever. I don't know, but yeah.
But you know what? Also I've realized in this last month of just being a dad, it's also gave me a perspective of, you know what? Ocean's not going to care what mood I'm in. I still have to be there for her.
You gotta show up.
You gotta show up. You don't, Ocean could care less the type of mood I'm in, and it's not because it's because she's a baby. She doesn't understand and know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, and so I've understood and taken on that, you know, even in those moments, I still have to be present and be there for her and be the best that I can be. Like, give all my energy, give all my focus on her, no matter what's going on.
And even though, like, it's not to like put your feelings aside, because you still have to feel, and you still have the right to have emotions, and you still have the right to feel, right?
Yeah,
it's
for
just
sure.
That when it becomes like a long period of time, it's like, okay, take some time, 30 minutes to an hour. And this is things that we like learned. I remember, I think it was like our first couple of sessions with our counselor that we had last year.
Yeah.
We do counsel, there's no problem. I always feel like I have to put that disclaimer out there, and I kind of hate it, but I just feel like counseling has like such a negative
connotation
people to it.
People think that when they're doing counseling is because something's going wrong. No.
Yeah.
Counseling can be just because maybe you want to figure out something that might not necessarily even be wrong in your relationship.
Yeah.
It's really just putting in the desire to want to be better. I mean, why not?
We started it actually just because I think you discovered it was like free, like a free few sessions on.
Yeah, through my company, it was.
Yeah.
I think we did like
And
24
then,
sessions.
Yeah, then we counseled premarital. We counseled also like couples seriously.
Serious
So like
side.
when we weren't even, like it wasn't premarital, it was like before you do premarital. So we're big time believers in like investing in that part, and it helps you build different ways to communicate. I mean, if you've been here, we do talk about this a little bit often, but
Yeah.
we just strongly recommend it, like to all of our friends. We invite our friends sometimes, and
Even when we have like game nights, one of the games we play is like Get Deep, or what is it
yeah,
called?
it's just called actually. Oh, that's a good.
We'll link the
I'm
game.
gonna link this game because what's so funny is when we very first started with our social media journey, one of our very first
Brand
collabs
deals, yeah.
was with this card game, this card company, and it's called Let's Get Deep.
No, that's what it is.
And I'm gonna link it below because honestly, like it's been over 4 years and we still play it to this day. Like that is one of our for sure games that we do on game nights when we have them at the house or when we are asked to bring a game.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like, it just basically like creates different conversations and different topics to kind of like get conversation flowing that's deeper than just like, oh hey, how y'all been? You know what I mean? Like it's called Let's Get Deep. So I mean, duh. But it's just so good. So I really like strongly advise. Like you'll love the game. Honestly, it's so good.
There's three sections. So there's
Like,
deep, deeper, and deepest. And you pick a card depending on whichever one you want. Like, do you want to get deep? Do you want to get deeper? Do you want to get real deep? And you ask the question, and your partner really just answers.
Yeah. So like basically, we're playing the game, right? Brandon will pull a card, and the question is for me to answer.
Yeah.
But you're in front of all your friends and stuff. So pretty much everybody just kind of like pitches in the combo and like shares their thoughts about it. And your partner actually gets to really feel and understand like whatever the question was. You know what I mean? It's dope.
but the reason why everybody puts in is because, again, you have one of those moments where like you get to bounce ideas off of each other.
Yes,
and so
and you learn from each other.
Okay, so what works for you in this situation?
Yeah.
Well, I do da 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 da.
Or we do
this, and maybe y'all can practice this. And we're not trying to run those bodies relationship or nothing, but I mean, why can't you be inspired by somebody else? Why can't you take advice?
Like we take advice from our friends, they pull advice from us. But I say that to say that's like a form of counseling as well if you're not into like talking with a stranger. But yeah, I don't even know how we got there, but I'm glad we did because that game is like one of my
game is the truth.
Like yeah, it's like one of my favorite games to this day. I love that
And
game.
as y'all can see, I'm a new man.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
And
playing.
no, that's how he feels, y'all.
No, it's not.
Yeah, when he gets his haircut, he be walking around here and I'm just like, Brandon.
No, I do not. What do I be doing? I just walk around and be like.
He just be like in all the mirrors. Y'all know we got a lot of mirrors and he just be like. I'm just like, okay, we get it.
So normally after I cut my hair, Destene lines my beard up. She does a good job at my mustache, so I think that's what she's getting ready to do. I was telling him how it's been 2 weeks and your boy is over here looking like Snuff
I've been
McGruff.
telling him, Brandon has the easiest cut to get, right? It's bald on top and then just line up the beard. And he be trying to stretch it to 2 weeks. I'm like, sir, cut your hair every week. You have and the cut's free. It's like, why don't you cut your hair every week? I don't get it. If my hair was free, I would get my hair done like every week.
Y'all see how I'm dancing right now? She thinks that because I'm dancing, all of a sudden because I feel like I'm a new man. No, I just do this.
No, that's his I'm loading dancing.
I just pop lock it.
He's loading. He's loading. He's loading to be to the Sis 90.
Be to the Sis 90.
My trust in you. What will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my body straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my body straight. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my body straight.
All right, so, know, I went from Brandon to B to the sis naive. You know what I'm saying? And your girl Destiny got me right. I'm gonna link her information in the description if you want to line up from her. I mean, she's a barber. She's a barber without the license. You feel me? And so yeah, this is the finished product, man. I'm a new man. I feel good. I feel great. I feel like a father.
See how he moving, y'all? Like I told you.
I feel like a father. You know what I mean? So yeah, she did. That's it. That's the finished product. Hey. I went from Brandon to
B to the
sis naive.
Hey.
Yeah. This thing over there embracing motherhood. Look at her.
We're gonna do a quick little PR unboxing because most of it's like skincare stuff, and I've really been into skincare recently. I don't know why. I think it's because I haven't been wearing much makeup, so I really just got a chance to like really work on my skin. So I'm excited to try this new stuff that I got in. Well, first thing, let's talk about this one because this isn't skincare. It's a bronzer. No. It's a Miracle Balm from Jones Road Beauty. And they sent me things before. Their product's actually really nice and really good for my deep complexion. So I think this is a oh my gosh, wow. I love the consistency of it. That feels so good and it smells good. Look at that. The color is so pretty. And it's like a balm consistency, you know? Like, oh, it's so pretty. Let me get close so you can see that, but that is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So pretty. But yeah, this is the brand Jones Road. They have really good stuff, especially like I said, for a deep complexion. I feel like I could have put it like on my chest area and stuff for like when I take pictures or whatever. And this is from the brand Naturium, and this is an exfoliating mask. I love a good exfoliant, so I cannot wait to try this. I'm so excited. Thank you for sending that. And next products are from Laneige. I've been a fan of their lip mask that they have, but it looks like they've got some other stuff. So they got a glowy makeup serum. Ooh, a sleeping mask, a water sleeping mask. So I definitely want to try this. That's dope. I've never done a sleeping mask. And then the lip sleep mask, I think this is what, no, I don't have this. Oh, this is dope. The scent, oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells good, like berries. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Like, imagine wearing a mask overnight while your skin is not being exposed or anything like that. I just feel like that's gonna do so good. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be putting that on tonight. What else we got? A toner and moisturizer. Can never have too much of that. And then an SPF, which I need to get back on this. This is something I always fall off of. Let me move the camera angle. I feel like this is like a bad angle. Sorry. Okay, here we go. But I always fall off of SPF, and I know it's so important for the skin, but I always fall off. I don't know what it is, but well, a lot of them, I'll be honest, they're like, they make me feel like oily, or either like leave like a white cast on my skin that I hate. But yeah, I need to get back on sunscreen. I know this is like the best product for your face, and I always slack there. It's like I'll be doing good and then for some reason I just fall off. So I'm glad they sent that. That's like a good reminder. Okay, what do we have next? This is just so on time because I swear I've literally been really focused on my skin these days and taking care of it, because I feel like postpartum literally gave me like the best skin. Pregnancy in general, really, because I didn't break out or anything like that. I'm so grateful for the skin type I have, because it just can really like go through a lot and not be affected. So I'm so grateful for that. Okay, so next we got some goodies from Tatcha. And super excited about this because I have used one of these products before, and I feel like you've probably seen it all over. I actually do have this one. So we've got the dewy skin cream and the water skin cream. So I believe I have this one here, which is the dewy one. I've never tried the water one, so I'm excited to try this one. And I just love their packaging. It's just so cute and so like sleek. You've probably seen these like all over. I feel like they're very popular. But I am happy to try this. So thank you, Tatcha, for sending that over. I'm so like curious to try it like right now, but I feel like I want to put on a mask, so I should save it. So let me not do it. But I was almost about to put this on just now. Okay. The next one I'm so excited about because I found out about this brand through PR actually, and I really love the lip gloss that I got sent. So they just sent over a whole lineup of lip gloss, but this brand is called, I don't know if it's Say or Sai, but I don't know if you've seen this brand, but this is the brand here. I need to figure out how to pronounce it because I'm actually a fan, so I want to be saying it right. But I'm so happy about this because I love a simple lip gloss and a lip liner and just call it a day, something simple. But this is so fun because they've got some fall colors in here, y'all. Oh my god, it looks so annoying. Okay, so here's a few of the colors, and as you can see, it's still like a gloss, but it has like a hint of the color. And yeah, that's just so my vibe. I'm so excited about that. And then we also got some lip liners, which I already see one that's gonna be good for me because it looks like it's a deep brown color. So let me just kind of see what that looks like. If I can get it out of the package. It's like that deep brown color right there. You can literally add that with any of these colors and you're good to go. I'm excited about that. So thank you so much for sending that over. And that wraps up PR for the day. I was actually just getting ready to pump and I forgot that I did not give an update on the Spectra S1, I believe, that I got from Target. And I actually really like it. It's really easy to clean. You don't have to clean these parts because milk doesn't go into them. That's what they told me at the hospital. But you just have to clean like the bottle part and sterilize it, of course. But I actually like it because it has a couple settings on there. And I just kind of go in between the settings. I've still got makeup on my hand, if that looks weird. But yeah, I like it. And I also heard that you can get this through insurance. So if you do want to try it, I heard that you can go through insurance. But I understand the hype. I actually really love it. And I feel like I get more milk out of there than my other pump that I was using, which was the Mom Cozy portable ones. But I still love that one too. But I'll just kind of like interchange them. And I can use the Mom Cozy for like travel. And I don't have to lug like this big heavy thing around. But I like this because you can either plug it up and use it, or it also holds a battery so it doesn't have to be plugged up the whole time. Every now and then I just fall back in love with my skincare drawer. So I just cleaned it out and I'm getting ready to add the new products in here. But I wanted to also share some stuff that I've been using that I really love as well. I used this mask by Promise Cosmetics that was so good the other day. It's like a mud mask, but it's like liquidy, so it doesn't make your face like really hard and dry. So I really love this. And they also have a this serum. So I actually have a code with them, and I was sent this product and I really love them both. So been using those, and y'all know I love Alicia Keys products. And I just tried this body balm the other day, and oh my god, I'm obsessed. The consistency is like everything. So I've been putting this on after my showers. Oh my god, y'all, this Tula, it's called a eye balm, but it's like cooling and brightening. And I'm actually going to include like a clip of me putting it on my face because it's actually so bomb. And I actually am working with them right now on this product, but I really wanted to share it with you guys because it is actually so bomb and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And they actually have some other fragrances in it. This one's the rose. The one I showed you was the gold. And then this one is, what does it say? Oh, this one doesn't say anything. Oh, it says it's just probiotics and superfoods. And also been using their face wash. Been loving this by Tula. What else am I loving right now? Of course, always obsessed with the Tatcha Kiss You lip mask. So you can see I'm on empty here, and then I got one on backup that I've already opened too. And then I've got another one that's not open. What else can I share? Love the Tier toner, been using that. Anyway, I said all that to say, I think right now I'm about to put on this mask and pump. That way I can kind of kill two birds with one stone, and then I'll come back and figure out what kind of hydration I want to use. I feel like I want to use something new. So yeah, I can hear baby girl crying right now and it saddens my heart. So I'm about to hurry up and apply this mask and then go pump. But Brandon and I have just been treating this like teamwork. We give ourselves time each day to kind of like, you know, you take the baby and go do something for yourself. And so right now it's like my skincare time. But I'm just gonna apply this mask really quickly and then go see her, because even though I want to do something for myself and I know that it's necessary, I feel like she needs me. Okay, mud mask applied, and now it's time to go pump. Got that off and my skin feels so smooth. I love that mask. Okay, so what are we gonna use? Oh, I want to use the Promise Dreamy Mango Serum. It smells so good. Tula Gold Glow and Get It Eye Balm. Tatcha Water Cream. And this will be my moisturizer for the day. Definitely hydrating. And then I'm going to use the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. And I like this one because it has like a pink tint. I don't know if you can see it, but this is it. All right, I think that's it. Just nice and simple so the products can work and I feel awake and I took care of my skin and I just feel so much better. We had so much work to do this past week and it was so crazy because our baby was like, we don't care what you have. I mean, I don't care what y'all have to get done. I just want all the attention on me. So it was pretty tough trying to figure out how to work in between her naps and also get our rest. But we got it done, thank you, Jesus. And this is just like a really busy time for creators. Actually, like towards the end of the year is just always like really busy for us. So I'm grateful, of course. And I'm excited to see what else is going to be in store brand wise.
It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, say our time, we're making up time. The time you wasn't with me waking up.
It's football Sunday, and Brandon is already preparing pom-pom for what these days are going to look like.
All day. All day. Hey, I got the NFL Sunday ticket so I can watch any game, anytime, any place.
Oh Lord. Brandon let me sleep in this morning, so I just lost my train of thought that quick. That's how you know the sleep was good.
You needed it.
Oh yes, I needed it, and I didn't even realize how bad I needed it, but obviously I did, and I'm so glad that I got some rest. But I really wanted like some breakfast for lunch, so like brunch. So I'm gonna try to make these stuffed waffles with sausage, kind of like the pancake on a stick, but we're gonna do like waffles on a stick. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do it. I've never done it before. We normally just buy them, but I'm gonna try to make them. And then it looks like it's just gonna be a football Sunday. So
yeah, we, as y'all saw in the clip, we streamed church.
Yeah, we streamed church this morning.
And I told Destiny, I was like, you know, Destiny, take a nap, get you some rest. And me and baby girl left the room and came in the living room because, you know, she's been up. Well, you know, we both been up, but at the same time, it's like whenever one of us can get some rest and relieve the other person, and that's what we've been doing. So
yeah, we've been like taking turns and trying to make sure somebody gets to sleep in a couple days out of the week. And yeah, so that's been really helpful. Okay, that was a huge fail. So we just got waffles and sausage this morning. I actually ended up running to Kroger's, which y'all know I hate going into grocery stores. So obviously I like really wanted what I went in there for. So I was gonna get some, well, because Brandon wants to make this cake for us tonight, and it was really good. It's like a cinnamon roll cake that he found like a recipe on Instagram. And you know, he's the baker in our marriage because anything I put in the oven pretty much gets burnt. I don't know why, I just suck at it. But so yeah, I ran into Kroger's for a couple of things, and y'all, they had some super cute like coffee mugs. I'll always get suckered into buying new coffee mugs every single year for every single season, but especially fall. I just love the colors. So I got like some really pretty purple ones I'll show y'all when we get to the house. But they had so many options, and I really should have got like all the colors, but I didn't want to give Brandon a heart attack. But I also got some, well, I just got one meal for us to, well, for me to make this week. I want to do like some barbecue ribs with some mac and cheese and maybe like some kind of green veggie like broccoli or something like that, and some rolls. So I got that. And then, but for tonight for dinner, we want to have some tacos from Torchy's. So I'm gonna go run and pick that up because I put in the order while I was grocery shopping. I'm also proud of myself for really just getting out and just taking like that hour to myself to, you know, get my head right and get in some me time. I'm really trying to focus on that because I feel like it's just important, and I don't want to look back and say, well, I didn't take me time and I just like, you know, let motherhood totally consume me. So I'm still trying to make sure that I get that time to myself, and I'm also trying to make sure that Brandon gets that time for himself. Last night he went to go watch the UFC fight at Buffalo Wild Wings, which is crazy because usually that's our thing that we do together. but now it's like, you know, we've got to do it separately. Or I mean, we could have bought the game, we could have bought the fight and watched it last night at home, but it's just a different environment. Like when, you know, you got your wings, you got the loud surround sound of the restaurant, and so yeah, I just told him, like, you need to get out and get some you time by yourself. But it's just crazy, like I said, like that was our thing that we used to do together. But it was fine because I was so tired last night. It was, oh my god, I was so tired, and it was perfect because the baby literally slept for a long time. So I got my rest, he got his alone time. So it's just been working out, you know, us trying to balance everything. But yeah, said all that to say, if you are a new mom or even just a mom in general, like, make sure you get your you time in. I swear it's like, it's keeping me leveled, you know, and grounded, I feel like. But yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up our tacos. It's funny because I was looking back at our last vlog and I was cracking up at myself because I legit just came on camera looking any kind of way. It was so funny. Like, my hair was all over my head. I had just got my braids taken down and I was just like, oh my god, the pre-mom Destiny would have probably never. But it's like, once you have a baby, it's like, you just feel like Superwoman. It's like, I pushed the whole baby out. Like, if my hair's all over my head, like, it's fine. Like, you know, that's just kind of how it feels. But that said, I do need to get my hair done. Y'all know I hate getting my hair done. I really just, oh my gosh, I just hate it so much. It is just like my least favorite task to do, no matter what. But I am excited that my stylist is getting ready to come off maternity leave soon, so that'll be good. I can kind of get myself together. But yeah, I just don't like getting my hair done. It doesn't matter how, like, I love the after. It's kind of like how some people feel about getting their nails done, which I love getting my nails done. I can get my nails done like 2 to 3 times a week and literally love it every single time. I would get my nails done weekly if I lived closer to the place and if it wasn't so expensive. Y'all, nails are just ridiculously expensive. Like, it's actually disgusting how expensive it is now, and it's just the thought of it is ridiculous. Especially if you get Gel X like I do. But yeah, so annoying and so expensive for no reason. But I would get my nails done weekly if it wasn't for that and if I lived closer to the place. But it takes me like almost an hour to get there, so yeah, not doing that. But as far as my hair, like, oh my gosh, which I love, like, the experience, like, with my stylist. We have a great relationship, we talk and it's fun and we have a great time. But it's just like driving all the way to Dallas, which is like 45 minutes to an hour, then sitting there, and then I'm just kind of scarred from past experiences. Like, I used to pull up to the, I have so much burps, but I would literally pull up to the salon, not the girl I'm going to now, but my old one, and literally I would be waiting over an hour for her to get there. Like, that's just kind of the experience that I've had, and yeah, it's just like, it just kind of ruined the whole thing for me ever since then. Okay, scored the goods. Man, I was just in here listening to Neo's old album, and man, it just reminds me so much of high school and like back in the day and memories and stuff like that. I love listening to albums that are just like so nostalgic. But this album it's called In My Own Words. It was one of my favorite albums, no skips, literally. So I just been in here blasting the whole album from top to bottom. So we got the torchies, and they actually were really skimpy on the tacos today. But Brandon gets the trailer park trashy taco, and then I usually get the spicy jerk chicken one, but because I have to stay away from spices, I just got a fajita one. Then we're just gonna have our water to drink. We've been heavily using these Stanleys. I don't know what it is, but I feel like breastfeeding has made me like super dehydrated. So I've been drinking tons of water. And then I don't know if I shared with y'all, someone recommended that I try the body armor to help increase my milk supply, and it's so good. Actually, I got the tropical passion fruit flavor and it's so good. I just started it. This is my first case, so I don't know if I notice a difference just yet, but they taste really good, which I was worried about that. So yeah, but now we're just gonna have dinner while the baby's still sleeping.
Saw this recipe on IG, and this lady made some, it's called cinnamon roll cake, right? Like yellow cake. And then, so I'm getting ready to do this. Like, I got to do this. I got a sweet tooth, and so I'm gonna be making cinnamon roll cake. And
here's some of the ingredients here. And then the other stuff we pretty much had.
This cake about to be fire. Like, I ain't even.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, you don't trust your boy?
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you.
This cake about to be fire. As promised, I told you guys I will let you get the first bite, so here you go. Oh my God. Whoa.
Fire.
Yo, this is dangerous. This is my best work yet. This is dangerous, baby. Oh my gosh. This ain't even fair how this turned out. Y'all, when and I'm not even just saying that, I'm letting y'all know, like, the combination of cinnamon roll and cake is like crazy with this icing. This is the truth in and out the booth. All right, hold up, let me.
Oh wow. Oh, that's fire.
And it's moist and soft.
Oh yeah. That's it right there. That's fire. Oh, that's
Well,
fire.
there you have it. And Destiny's a critique. She's a hard judge. So
Oh, yeah.
if it was trash, she would say it. But
That's fire.
I'm telling y'all, this is the truth in and out. Like, this is for real, for real. Like, I need to, you know what, y'all? Comment down below if y'all want me to start doing more baking stuff. Because every once in a while, I'll bake some.
We don't need that for weight-wise. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, y'all, we got to enjoy this. Fire. Thank you. What's up, you guys? It's the next morning, and today I have to go to a doctor's appointment because my knee has really been giving me some issues. The last time I did leg day at the gym, I did try out this new machine, which is the hack squat, I think it was machine, and man, it just totally messed my knee up. And so I have to go get, we'll go to the doctor and see if they can do an MRI on my knee to tell me what's wrong. I'm hoping that it's nothing major, but I'm gonna show y'all what my knee looks like, because it's like really, really tight right now. I think there's a lot of fluid on it, and it's just really, really a lot of pressure right now. So like, I can barely even bend it, but headed to the doctor here in a second so they can figure out what's going on with it. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about here. So as you can see, this knee is normal, it's regular, right? And then when you come over to this knee, see how it's more big, and then all up in there, see that? So yeah, you can see the difference. So I think I jacked it up, but like I said, we're gonna go see. Hopefully I can get an MRI. Hopefully it's not nothing major. Hopefully don't have anything torn. Maybe it's just a situation where it's fluid that they can drain out or something to that effect. Because I've had a couple surgeries before, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing about surgeries is they're not good. Like, the recovery process sucks, and I've had like 3 of them. So if he tells me I'm gonna need another surgery, I'm just gonna be like, doc, at this point in my life, I just really can't afford to be having no surgeries, man. So what can we do to just get the swelling down? And you know, I'll just take it lightly on this leg, but I just don't like surgeries, y'all. I really don't. So that's the plan for me. Destiny has a campaign call with the brand that we're going to be working with here soon coming up. So she's getting ready for that. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to chill today, probably do some tummy time with Ocean and some flashcards with her. We've been really kind of doing more tummy time with her and flashcards because just trying to really get her up to speed, and you know, in hopes that she can kind of become more aware of things. And she's really starting to become aware of her surroundings more, which is great. She's doing a lot more looking around and just kind of reacting to things, and so that's good. Wednesday is going to be the 5-week mark, so time is going by fast. Like, people are like, make sure you treasure these moments because it goes by fast. And yes, it is going by like really, really fast. And so we're just trying to make sure we embrace the moments and, you know, be present in the moment because, yeah, I don't know where the time's going. Like, we look up, it's 10 o'clock at night. We look up, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then time is just freaking flying. I'll definitely update y'all after I come from the doctor, let y'all know what they say. Just keep your prayers up for your boy because, yeah, my knee is like jacked up right now.